Hello and welcome to IBM TV, and today I'm delighted to be joined by Neil Nee, who's the Senior Marketing Director at SWIT. Neil, thanks for taking the time out today to do this.
Hello.
So we're going to be talking obviously a little bit more about SWIT and what you've been up to recently, I suppose. So to start as a starting point really, so NDI as a format, which is something that's been around a few years already, is now a big part of what SWIT have been doing, I hear, producing professional NDI monitors. Can you tell us a little bit more about that technology and what SWIT specifically have been doing with it?
Yes, we just released the professional NDI monitors in August this year. But actually on 2019 IBC show, we firstly displayed the NDI monitor demos, and now they are shipping finally. There are two sizes of NDI monitors. We have 21-inch and 24 inches. Based on the latest NDI 5 SDK. So you can directly plug NDI network cable into the monitor and support high bandwidth 4K full NDI input and 3G SDI and 4K HDMI input, and also support NDI to SDI decode output to the next SDI devices. So when the monitors are connected to the NDI network, you can set IP address in the monitor, and the monitor will automatically discover NDI devices and NDI sources in the network. So you can select and switch NDI sources directly on the monitor menu. They also support NDI discovery server, so you can enter server addresses in the monitor to discover NDI sources from different IP segments. So the display panel are very special. Both of the two sizes of NDI monitors adopts a QLED Full HD panel. The QLED refers to quantum dot LED backlight. It's the latest display panel technology. And with the QLED panel, the color gamut is highly increased, 100% covered DCI-P3 range. And you will feel the panels is more clear and brighter comparing to the normal LCDs. And as a professional monitor, they support all the monitor tools like the waveforms, the vector scopes, focus assist, zebra stripes, and NDI audio meters, and the 3D LUT automatically self-calibration to keep the accurate color reproduction. So that's all for our, we have two sizes, NDI monitors, and it's now shipping.
Fantastic, and obviously we can see there you very usefully have it on show. It's looking great. So in terms of NDI specifically, which areas of broadcasting do you feel that it's a technology that's best suited?
Yeah, I think NDI is one of the best video over IP solution. The high video quality and the very low latency, and flexible and affordable, and growing very quick. And as we can see, many manufacturers has joined NDI. There are many kinds of NDI cameras, NDI switchers, encoders, and decoder boxes. People build up NDI systems in education, video conference, esports, church, and we also see many broadcast TV stations using NDI to replace SDI in many new media productions. So it's easy and a quick setup. And it's a broadcast standard video quality. And I think there will be more and more new NDI equipment that will help and encourage broadcast industry to enter IP productions. So that's why we decided to develop such a broadcast class professional NDI monitors.
Okay. It's interesting, I suppose, just generally, but why is it that you think that the NDI workflows need the professional monitors? Because obviously, at the moment, people can currently use software monitors or converters from SDI. What do you think is the difference maker there?
Well, yes, people can use computer NDI tools software, but for broadcasters, the professional NDI system, the PC monitors cannot display high quality videos. They don't have any color gamut selection, and color reproduction is poor and unable to calibrate, or very difficult to calibrate. And also there's no audio video meters, and the computer software, you know, the NDI based on computer operating system, the software operating system is not stable. And as you say, you can also use SDI monitor and NDI to SDI converter to work together. But there's no problem. There is no problem on video quality and color reproduction. But you will find it's very hard to select and switch NDI sources. You will have to configure the NDI converter by PC, and you cannot directly operate the NDI on the monitor. And the monitor plus converter box will have complex cable work. Also, the two devices will increase NDI video latency. Yeah. So if you use our NDI monitor, you will get broadcast class professional monitor functions. The 100% DCI P3 wide color gamut QLED panel and 3D LUT automatically self-calibration, and directly select and switch NDI sources in the monitor menu, display NDI audio meters, NDI tally, and select NDI low bandwidth mode. Also, you can set NDI discovery server addresses all from the monitor menu. And you can even monitor NDI, SDI, and HDMI together on the same screen, picture by picture or picture in picture mode. I think the NDI monitor will give great flexibility and richest functions to help broadcast NDI workflow.
Great stuff, and it's absolutely fascinating technology. It's fantastic to be able to speak to you today, Neil. Thanks very much for taking the time out, and all the best for the future.
Thank you.